Welcome to sportsfaningy.blogspot.com. Our one-on-one interview today is with Levar Woods. Levar, a former Hawkeye, now currently on the staff here at Iowa. Levar, welcome. Tell us what's your title and some of those job responsibilities.
My title is administrative assistant, and my responsibilities are recruiting.
Okay. You were a former player here, recruited under Coach Fry, played for both him and for Coach Ferentz. Talk a little bit about the similarities, maybe a little bit about the differences between the two coaches.
Okay. Some of the similarities are a lot of support staff is still the same. Which is a good thing. I think it gives guys comfort that the same faces are around. And for the longevity standpoint, the differences are the way the programs are run. Coach Ferentz runs more of a pro-style program where the emphasis is on excellence, and not only on the football field but also in the classroom, and doing your very best at all times. And then under Hayden Fry, things were a little bit different, more lax, and more geared. More similar to a college-style program, traditional college-style program, and then kind of hinged off I would say, a good or a great high school program.
Now, if I'm correct, your last year was 2000 under Coach Ferentz. 2000, yeah. What did you see in that 2000 team to know that 2001 was going to be bowl eligible to the Alamo Bowl and be so successful?
Honestly, I think that we just worked really hard. I don't know if they're talent-wise, it's not even close to how talented the team is now, but I think our ability and our desire to work and to buy into what Coach Ferentz and was doing, and then also what Coach Doyle instilled in all of us, developing us as players, and then all the work that we put into it, I think that was a big difference and helped pushing us forward. But as far as talent-wise goes, I think a lot of that was more developed than than the actual talent that actually came in the door.
Now, you spent quite a few years actually, in the NFL. How did playing for Coach Ferentz help make that transition to the league easier for you?
Honestly, I think it was really easy. As soon as I went, I was an undrafted free agent, and I felt like even guys that were drafted, in the 4th, 5th round, I felt like I was light years ahead of them because of the standpoint that I was already run pro-style program, so I already had the schedule down. I already knew what to expect at practice, knew what to do in meetings. Whereas some guys came in, they had no idea what was going on. But I felt very prepared. Also, with Coach Doyle, I was in great shape going in. That was one thing that I also felt was a huge advantage for me, because I was already, I already knew how to push myself, I already knew how to work myself, and then also being able to do it on my own. And at that level, it's more no one is there pushing you, making sure you're doing everything, because it's all about you. You're your own business, essentially. I got you. Well, I appreciate you coming out today. I just want to finish with the lightning round of questions here. So it's the first thing that pops in your head here. Athlete you idolized growing up? Bo Jackson.
If you weren't in football, what would you be doing?
Oh, what would I be doing? Or what do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I would love to be like a horse and cattle rancher. How do you like that?
That's good. That's good. A time in history you wish you could have witnessed?
Revolutionary War.
Play football at night or in the day?
Day.
Favorite type of music?
That's a good question. I am split between hip-hop and country. It's the craziest mix ever, but my iPod is the most eclectic mix of music ever. People laugh at me all the time. But
a current athlete you admire and why?
LeBron James. I think it's obvious.
Best thing about Iowa?
The people.
All right. Thank you very much, Levar. We appreciate you for checking us out here on sportsfaningy.blogspot.com.